In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add another account in Zoho Mail. If you're consolidating multiple inboxes or just want your messages in one place, this walkthrough will show you exactly how to bring an external mailbox, like a Gmail address, into Zoho Mail using the built-in tools. We'll move at a steady pace, explain each choice, and point out a few helpful tips along the way so you feel confident as you go. Start by opening the Zoho Mail homepage and signing in to your main Zoho account. Once you're in your inbox, look toward the top right for the settings icon, usually shown as a gear. Click that to open Zoho Mail's settings area. On the settings page, find the section labeled Mail Accounts. This is the control center for any mailboxes you've already connected and where you can add new ones. Inside Mail Accounts, click the plus icon to add a new account. Zoho will present a few ways to bring in mail, and for this method we'll use POP3. POP3 is a standard way to let one service fetch messages from another mailbox and deliver them into your Zoho inbox. It's perfect when you want Zoho to regularly pull in new messages from an external account. If you're choosing between protocols, a quick note: POP3 downloads mail into Zoho. It's simple and reliable for centralizing incoming messages. Next, you'll see a set of common providers. Pick your external mail provider from the list. In this example, select Google to connect a Gmail account. If you use a different provider, choose that option instead, and you'll follow a similar flow tailored to that service. Click into the email address field and type the full address of the external mailbox you want Zoho to fetch. Make sure you enter it exactly as it's set up with your provider, so Zoho can match it during the authentication step. Before we authenticate, you'll notice an option labeled Delete Emails from the server. This is an important setting. Enabling it means that once Zoho fetches messages from your external provider, those messages will be removed from the original server. Turn this on only if you want Zoho to become the sole home for those emails and you don't plan to keep copies with the original provider. If you want messages to remain available in both places, leave this unchecked so your provider keeps its own copy. When you're ready, click Authenticate. Zoho will open a secure sign-in window for your chosen provider. Select the Google account that matches the email you entered. You may be prompted to verify your identity, and if you use two-step verification, complete that as usual. Continue through the prompts and grant the requested permissions so Zoho can access and fetch your mail. These permissions let Zoho read messages in order to deliver them to your Zoho inbox. They don't change your existing mail unless you chose the option to delete messages from the original server. After you finish the sign-in flow and confirm, you'll return to Zoho Mail. That's it. The connection is now set up. Zoho will begin fetching messages from your external account, and the first sync may take a moment, especially if there's a large backlog of mail. You can continue working in Zoho while it imports in the background. New messages from that external account will start appearing in your Zoho inbox as they arrive. If you don't immediately see mail, give it a little time for the initial fetch to complete. You can always revisit the mail account section in settings to review the connection details or make changes later, such as adjusting whether messages should be removed from the original server. You've successfully added another account to Zoho Mail using POP3 and secure authentication with your provider. With this setup in place, managing messages from multiple inboxes becomes much simpler, and you can handle everything right from Zoho. Thanks for watching, and feel free to replay any part of this guide while you set up your own account.